Fat loss has principles, weight loss has principles, and lifestyle health plans have principles. People say they want to be healthy, and it's like saying, I want world peace. Where do we begin? Do we begin with the Hamas over in Israel? Do we begin in Africa? Do we begin in San Francisco with all the homeless people? Where do we begin with getting healthy, right? What does that even mean? I just want to be healthy. Oftentimes people say that when they don't really want to change. They don't. They just want to keep doing the same thing over and over again and telling themselves, I just want to be healthy. It just sounds good. I just like the feel of it. Like Kim did when she was working out 2 hours a day, 7 days a week, and not seeing any changes. Yeah, I lost weight and I maintained that weight. I maintained 165 pounds, but I didn't look like what I really wanted to look like. I didn't have the muscle tone. I didn't. I had to really get serious about and real about what I wanted and why I wanted it, right? Because I could wake up and say, now, I really want those muscadines. And why do I want a flat stomach? I really don't want a flat stomach. I am really out to eat, and this food really looks good. And why did I say that I want that? But this is not going to hurt. I'm going to just eat this anyway. And see, I'm going to work that off tomorrow. And like Kim did, I'm going to eat these nuts, and then I'll work it off in the morning. And I'm working out 2 hours a day, and I'm walking all these miles. And I don't see any changes. When I take my clothes off, I'm just going to do what I want to do. That's the same thing I did. And so the biggest mistake that I see people make, right? It's not the heavy lifting. It's not the light lifting. It's not the cardio. It is not diving first into your foods, not sitting down, reading, going into that meal plan, that fitness plan that I've given you back in September. Yeah, it's that. Like I was, right? Like I'm with my coach. It's that. I really want those muscadines. Yeah. Did I eat them? No, I didn't eat them. Because over the years and over time and over my experience, it has taught me to trust a little bit more. The professional, right? This lady is a professional. She has reached the point where I want to be. So I'm going to trust what she says. Everything may not be perfect, right? And it won't. It hasn't been perfect. It hasn't been. It hasn't been perfect. She didn't tell me to run 5 miles on a Sunday. I'm doing 5 miles on a Sunday. She didn't say to do that. I'm doing that. So there are some things that you've chosen to do along the way that coach just didn't say. All right? Just didn't say. So berries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. You can have up to 12 ounces per day if that's what you're going for. Fat loss. Next week, it's going to get a little bit more challenging. Next week is going to be real challenging because the challenge is nothing white, nothing that looks white or could become white. That is no brown rice. That is no white rice. That is no sweet potatoes. That is no wraps. That is what else? That is white. Almond milk is white. Yeah. Nothing that is white. Very limited oils. Okay. Very limited oils because oil, our muscles, because we're insulin resistant already and we don't know it. I'm not a medical doctor. This is only my opinion. Be sure that you check with your doctor because those doctors have gone to medical school. Kim has not. This is Kim's research. So why don't we eat deli meat? This is really quick because it's been 30 minutes. How does being insulin resistant, how does being diabetic and fat work together? I always wondered that. Why does eating fried chicken or fatty foods work against your body when you are diabetic? Well, here's the thing.